welcome back to the channel. Sorry I haven't put any videos out for quite a while. Last time you would have seen me would have been at Albans Lakes. To be honest, that was the last time I actually went fishing. I've had a bit of a problem with the club that I was on. They've decided to ban me. I got a 10-year ban, not for anything I've done, but for something that I've said. I did go out for a day, just took my eldest grandson. He managed to catch his first carp. I'll put that footage on there now so you can just have a quick look. Okay, so we've been here all day and Laken's finally caught his first carp.
So slimy.
It's alright. Put that finger, look, that finger, that's it. We haven't got any scales, so we're not going to weigh it, but it's a common, and it's Laken's first one. Hold it up.
It's heavy.
Yep. That's how I want it. That's how I want you to hold it. We're going to do a photo. Can you, no, put your hands the other side. That's it. That's it. And then lift, push out, push out. That's it. That's how I want you to hold it, all right?
Yep, can you hurry up?
Yep.
It's heavy.
Big smile. And I'll put it down on the mat.
Yeah. You sure he doesn't? He needs water.
Yeah, so that was a bitterly cold day, but my grandson enjoyed it, catching his first one. My wife had an accident in her car. Somebody drove into the back of her, ended up writing that off. So the only vehicle we had was the van. So I've not been able to get out, purely because I'm having to run her about. So it wouldn't be fair for me to go fishing 4 days and I'll be stuck at home. So I've solved that problem. I've just laid out 15 grand, bought her a nice Mercedes AMG. Now she's never home, she's always out in the car. So we're back to fishing. So go on. So I brought a new ticket for another club. I'm not going to name that club just yet. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to publicise. There is another water that this club's got. They've told me I'm not allowed to publicise that, but I can't fish that until next year. So yeah, all things are looking good now. So anyway, after getting down here, having a quick walk around the lake, found a few fish, couldn't miss them, they were boshing right out. So I've jumped in this swim. Had the rods out there for about 2 hours and I've had my first fish, 29-pound mirror. Unfortunately I didn't have the camera gear out, so I've only got still photos, so I'll chuck them in there now for you to yeah, hopefully have a few more through the night. I'll show you the lake in the daylight. At the moment, I'm looking at a lovely full moon. Well, good morning. That's the first night on this new club lake. Only the one fish, had nothing through the night. Had a couple of liners about 1 o'clock in the morning, woke me up, nothing occurred of that. But got up this morning, just as the sun was coming up. I had about 20 to 30 tufties move in and cleared out the spot. I'm only fishing in 5 foot of water. So I've wound the rods in. I've just chucked one out there on a 4 foot zig, as the sun is really bright at the moment, and I can imagine them fish cruising around on the surface to try and soak up that heat. So I just whacked one over to the far side where you get no pedestrian footway, no anglers, nothing's too many rushes over there to get near the water's edge. So I thought maybe they're over there, so I put a zig over there. I'm going to have to come up with a plan because these tufties are going to be a nightmare. This lake doesn't go any deeper than 6 foot. But definitely not up this end. I don't know about down the other end. So yeah. I'll quickly pan you around and show you the lake. You'll have to excuse the sunlight in part of this. This is my swim. Excuse the sunlight that we're about to come into. So where I'm fishing, it's about there. I'm only fishing at 18 wraps. At the moment I've got a zig right over there. As you can tell, the whole lake is reed lined. So from the end of them reeds there, that is all fishing from there on in, all the way down there and all the way up here. There is a couple more swims up there in the trees. So directly behind me, we have the canal. A little flop, which is absolutely full of roach or rudd and perch. So yeah, the other lake that I'm not allowed to is there, you can just about see it. But there's no advertising on that. So yeah, the tufties, I don't know if you can see them. There they are. Just about make them out there. They're all waiting for me to put out more spoms. So, I don't know what to do at this moment in time. Maybe, let's not even find another spot, let's create another spot. There's no features in this lake whatsoever. It's completely flat. So it's creating an area with your bait, which is where the tufties love it. All right, I'm going to get my thinking head on and I'll get back to you later on, guys. Well, it's mid-afternoon now. It's just gone 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just make myself a coffee. But the bailiff come round a short while ago. He was here last night or yesterday afternoon when I landed that 29 pounder. Anyway, he asked me where I was fishing, so I told him. And he said, basically he's put me onto a good spot at 30 wraps. So it's directly on the far bank margin. There's a gravel area. So I'm now fishing at 30 wraps with all 3 rods over to the far margin because I haven't had anything from that area where I caught one. But I have seen some shows on the far side. So at the moment I've just got 3 singles over there. They're quite tight. So I'm going to wait until later on this afternoon, maybe early this evening. I've got to put a few spoms over there. I don't want to do it now. I'll probably just get pestered by them bloody grebes. Tufties, sorry, not the grebes, the tufties. So yeah. After getting that one so quick yesterday, I thought, oh, maybe it's a runs water. But apparently it's not, it's a tricky water. So yeah. So yeah, I'm going to have a coffee. I'm probably going to have a siesta. But I'm absolutely knackered. So that single tree, which is there, is my marker. So I'm literally fishing that far margin there. It's exactly 30 wraps, that ain't too bad. But yeah, it's absolutely glorious. I'm not used to this heat yet. I can't even sit out here. I'm having to sit in the bivvy. Got a neighbour. to see what the afternoon brings. So now I'm fishing a different club lake. I've had to change a few things just to suit the fishing needs. On the last club that I was on, I was fishing 15-pound quarter carp line. That was straight through to lead core. The reason I was fishing such a heavy line is because it was full of big cats. Maximum distance fishing was probably 25 wraps. So coming here, I've re-spooled my fishing reels. They've now got quarter long chuck, which is 12-pound, and shock leader of 30-pound, just so I can get the extra distance. This swim I'm in, the longest chuck in here is 30 wraps. But if I go down to the bottom end of the lake, well, that's over 300 yards or something. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm going to hit 300 yards, but yeah, I can definitely be going 35 wraps if I need it. So yeah, the whole reason, just changing the line. Well, done it. I've got my second fish. As soon as the sun went down, one of my mates turned up. Good luck charm, because he turned up yesterday when I caught the other one. And the right hand rod's gone ripping off. So this is from the 30 wraps on the far margin that the bailiff put me onto. It's weighing in at exactly 21 pound. The second fish. Sorry about the bad lighting, guys. I do need to get myself a rhino, I think. But hey, at least I'm catching. I'll quickly trip it round so you can see the other side. I was told there's a lot of cricket back commons in there. First two have been nice mirrors, so let's hope that carries on. Old Sydney in the background, look. Wanna come say hello, Sid? Come on. Right guys, I'm going to get this back. All the rods are back out fishing now. Hopefully get another one. Well, what a foggy morning. It's just gone 7 o'clock and the fog or the mist is rolling in, rolling off the lake. No fish through the night, no bloops. Didn't hear anything again. So it's definitely not going to be a multiple hit water. One every evening, that'll do. That's alright for me. So yeah, it's about 2 degrees at the moment. Northwesterly wind. Not ideal fishing conditions, I suppose. So I think we've got highs of about 15 degrees today, so it's a bit cooler than yesterday. Let's see what today brings, eh? Right, it's not a very good picture because it's foggy and misty, but I thought I'd get it on video. So anyway, I'm going to have a cup of coffee, keep scanning the water, and I'll catch you guys soon. Well, good morning. So not a lot's happened in this swim. I had 2 fish and then nothing, it's gone dead. So I've gone for a walk this morning and I've found more fish. So, yep, it's time to pack up and move. The rods are already out in the next swim. It's literally just the other side of that tree. And I've seen them boshing just out there. So yeah, we're making a massive move to the swim next door. Even though it's a swim next door, that's probably 200 yards away from where they were, so they've moved down the lake a little bit. So yeah, let's get packed up, let's get moved. I'll see you in the new swim. So we're in the new swim. Cook yourself something to eat and a beer. Gotta have a beer. I'm not actually fishing at the moment, got no rods out, got the marker float out there. But, can't really say too much, but one of the bailiffs gave me a call a minute ago, round on the other lake. One of the 18 come out. So yeah, I run round there to have a look. But unfortunately guys, that's about all I can say for now. On Max, they don't want no advertising on there. But it's nice to see what I could be fishing for next year. Buzzing, 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 buzzing. So, digging into one of them peri-peri chickens. I think every session now I take one of these. Absolutely banging. So yeah, I've jumped into this swim, put the marker float out where I see a couple of fish show. It's exactly 20 wraps. So yeah, I'm going to indulge this. Get the spawn out there, get a bit of bait out there, and I'm going to get the rigs over. So I'm going to finish eating this guys, and then I'll get on to that. I'll catch you in a bit. Well, here we go. Going into my last evening on here. So yeah, I had nothing last night obviously. Moved swims this morning. I've been done by bream, I've been done by tufties, and still no carp. So I'm waiting for night to come in. I'm going to put a few spombs out. Once the darkness falls, the tufties are all sitting around looking at me as if to say, come on, give us more bait. Yeah, don't even see them. There's two just over the left shoulder. So yeah, hopefully I can get the camera on for you during the night. If not, I'll see you all in the morning. Right now I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to have myself a lovely cup of coffee. So yeah, catch you guys later. So I've just been checking the old weather app, and unexpected. Bit down at my stupidity, I haven't looked at the weather over this weekend, but at 3 in the morning we got 40% chance of rain, progressing 60 to 50. So yeah, we've got a lot of rain coming in, and all day tomorrow. So it looks like it's going to be a wet pack up for me. So oh well, it is what it is. A wet pack up it is. What else have we got? Basically a northerly wind, 1018 air pressure, so that's not too bad. But yeah, we've got a bit of a weather front coming in. Great conditions for fishing, but not great conditions for packing up. So yeah, now going into my last night. I pub chucked a rig out there earlier. When I reeled it in, I had a bloodworm attached to it. Literally penetrated it on the hook. So I've now got all 3 rigs out on that spot. Be stupid not to. Put a few bombs of bait out there as well. So let's see what tonight brings. Hopefully a fish, besides the weather. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning, guys and girls. Well, good morning. It's absolutely peeing it down outside, and at 20 past 5 this morning, the right hand rod's decided to go screaming off. So yep, we got another fish in the net. It's probably a common of about 20 pound, but yeah, we'll take that. So yeah, I got absolutely soaking wet in the process. Managed to get me Crocs on, so my socks are even soaking wet. So yeah, I'm just waiting for daylight to break, then I'll get the fish out. We'll have a look. So yeah, I'll see you when I've got the fish out on the mat. Here we go, guys. So I'm dressed up like an Eskimo, trying to keep warm because I'm wet. Got a common here, just a fraction under 22 pound. Sorry if you can hear wind noise, but it's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that was taken on a Mad Baits Ester blend over the pea fish in the corner. Got some lovely red colouring. Don't have the camera picks the redness up. I'm going to get this one back. See if we can get another one on the bait before we go. We've got a couple of hours left. Well, guys and girls, that's it for me for this session. didn't ever think I'd be doing an outro hibernating away in a bivvy. As you can hear out there, it's still cats and dogs. So yeah, I'm going to get absolutely soaked doing a pack up. But hey ho, I knew that yesterday. I weren't up for it. I would have packed up yesterday. But no, I'm glad I've done the other night. Finished off with that common. That weren't too bad. So next week I'm down on Linear on B2, doing a social down there with UK Carping Socials. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe, help me out a hell of a lot. So guys, I'll catch you next week down at Linear. For now, take care, tight lines.